Betty on the streets. Yeah, she brings the heat. Drama around the corner. Feeling that beat. YouTube days, episodes unfold. Betty's got the scoop stories untold. Navigating drama, twists and turns. Betty breaks it down, everyone learns. Go down low, she's got all the tea. Pull up to the screen, come and watch for free. Watch. Betty, on the go. Streaming live, don't miss the show. On the streets, she's our guide. Hip-hop dance, keep it locked inside. Every episode, every time, Betty's here, making it shine. Feel the rhythm, hit the floor. Betty's drama, always wanting more. Life's the vibe, she's in the groove. Each new twist, she's got the moves. Drama drops, beats keep going. Dance all night, energy showing. Betty, on the go. Streaming live, don't miss the show. On the streets, she's our guide. Hip-hop dance, keep it locked inside.
Just wanted to stop by really quick and say thank you everybody for praying for me. And I believe that we're on the road to recovery. And I'm a little bit drugged up, but I'm not hurting as much as I was, but I am. I feel like I've done like 50,000 ab crunches, and you know how your abs will burn and all that kind of stuff. That's what I feel like. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for praying for me. And I'm just so thankful that I don't know what today is. It's today. No, he told me not to. He told me don't get in the bed and just be lifeless. He said get up and start doing things. Just don't lift over 10 pounds. And the more that I walk and the more that I do things, the faster I heal. And it's today's Wednesday. Okay, so normally I go live on Wednesdays. But I wanted to say that yesterday I started feeling, well, the 3 days before, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, I started feeling really, really, really bad. And even though I went live with all of you for like 5 hours, it was everything that I had in me to go live. And so the next day I was up all night that night. And then the next day I laid in my bed and all of a sudden I had a premonition. And I go with my premonitions now, but I had a premonition that that my gallbladder ruptured and I was unalived. And so I took that as a warning, even though I didn't know what was wrong with me. And nobody would ever tell me or nothing. We was waiting for an ultrasound on the 10th. And I texted Stephen and I was like, Stephen, when you get home, I didn't even ask him to come home. I said, when you get home, can you please take me to the hospital, just the urgent care. I don't want to go to emergency room. I said, because something's really, really wrong. And the pain is so severe, I can't handle it no more. And so we went first to the medical walk-in clinic, and they said, we don't do ultrasounds. So we had to go all the way to the hospital. But the way that they do it now, they have an emergency room and they have an urgency room. And so I went to the urgency room, and then they got me back there. They did an immediate ultrasound, and they came back and they said, we're going to schedule surgery for you. You have a whole, like my gallbladder was full of gallstones, but not only that, it was inflamed, which you could see it kind of through my shirt. It started inflaming through my shirt. And he said that it's very, very sick. And then he said, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't like burst by the time I get it out. Well, they had to cut a bigger hole right here because it was so inflamed, but it did not disintegrate. But he said if I would have waited till like the 10th, it would have. He said there's no way 9 more days of this it would have, because I'm trying to think because I am on medication. The stones was blocking the hole that puts the bile through, or something. That's how he explained it to me. The stones were blocking it, and so therefore it was just making it inflamed, and then I don't know. I'm trying to think of the word. Making it inflamed and then making it not work properly or something like that. So I'm not going to be on here long. I just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Kellen. Thank you, Chica. Thank you, Fancy. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you, Curious. Thank you, not that Christine that hates me. Thank you, Nick, because Nick stayed on the phone messaging me while she was live. She took time out during her live, and she didn't say nothing to nobody. And she messaged me and told me what I might need to get, which we didn't need it because the ultrasound was good enough. And OG, thank you. And no, it was gallbladder stones. It was full of gallbladder stones. I don't know if I told you, but see, like, it was about 10 years ago, I had a gallbladder ultrasound because I started feeling like my gallbladder wasn't working right. And then in 2017, I started being sick a little bit. And so this has been going off and on since about that time. But when they did the ultrasound, they said everything was fine. I think at that point, some stones were hidden. And then they all just, they removed my gallbladder. Yes. I'm an organ short. But like I said, hey, Jess, nice to see you, baby. Like I said, I had a premonition that it was going to bust on me while I was in bed just laying there, and that's what made me go. Otherwise, honey, Betty might not have made it, and I'm not even joking. Like I got scared. The pain was too severe. One thing I'll tell you about the hospital real quick is the hospital, as soon as they found out what was going on with me, they drugged me up really good. They gave me, what's that stuff, Toradol or something that they give you when you're first in labor? Is that called Toradol? They gave me that, and that was before they saw the ultrasound. After they saw the ultrasound, they gave me oxycodone. Toradol. Which Toradol doesn't really help, but it eased a little bit because my body ain't used to having nothing in there. And then they gave me 5 milligram of oxycodone. And I went to Cox South. It's the bigger one. It's on the south side. It's the nicer one. I was born at Mercy, but I don't like Mercy. Now, when I try to unalive myself, or if somebody puts me in the hospital, they always put me in Mercy, and I don't like Mercy. I like Cox. All my kids were born there, and I think they have way better equipment, I go to BJC, laugh out loud. Chica, you know what I'm talking about. Because you and I live kind of close. So, it's not the one on the north. I don't like the north either. That's where I worked as an operator for Cox. It's the one on the south that has like the Farrell Duncan Clinic by it. And the bone and joint place by it. All of that stuff. But I just wanted to let you all know that God took care of me. I came through the surgery, and thanks to all of your prayers, You all are amazing, and I just want to thank you. And Toxic, I see you, honey. But I'm not going to stay on here because I'm real weak. Yeah, stay away from the north because I don't know what's like when I worked there as an operator, it was fine because I was in the basement. But as far as patient care, there's something different. There's something different. So Panda, you know where Cox Medical Center is on National, and then on the other side of National, you know Mercy, which used to be St. John's, and they turned it into Mercy. Um, my room was really nice, and Steven got to have a recliner. And my husband did not leave my side, except to when they found when we got the ultrasound, they said we're going to keep her, and I was mad. I was mad because I hadn't had my cigarette, I hadn't had nothing to drink, I hadn't had nothing to eat in over 24 hours, and I was mad. And I said, "Well, can I at least have a cigarette patch?" No. I said, "Well, can I go outside before you admit me?" And at least having because I'm addicted to nicotine, and they told me no, that it was a non-smoking place. Really, because like when I had my kids or anything, you could go outside and you could go across the way there, still be in the hospital and still smoke your cigarettes. But no, no, they wouldn't let me do nothing. They were mean to me. They was trying to get me to quit, but Betty, she ain't quitting for nobody because that's what keeps me damn sane. I did have a vape in my purse and I didn't know it. And when I found it, I was like, I didn't cough, nothing. So, yes. They wouldn't even let me send my card. They wouldn't let me do, they said that if I left the premises, then I checked out. They were so mean to me about the smoking thing. That made me mad. But it's so stupid. Isn't that a person's right? It's a person's choice. It's a person's right. I don't understand. They're so stupid. But anyway, the doctor said that they wouldn't give me a nicotine patch because it makes your healing harder, whatever. Now I have cut right here on my stomach and all these little, they're like about this big incisions. But this one right here is like this big. It hurts. It hurts real bad. Yeah, but I had my vape in my purse and I sat there in front of my husband and I said, I was in that, what do you call it? That place before they admit you. I'm sorry, I'm on medication, so I can't think. Urgency. I was in the urgency and I took out my vape and I just needed a little hit off of it. And I blew it out and he's like, you got to stop that. And I did it again. I was like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm in so much pain that I'm gonna smoke just a little bit. And you know what? After that, I didn't crave a cigarette. I didn't think of a cigarette. I was in so much pain, and also after that, I was drugged up that no cigarettes even came to my mind. And I watched the clock all night long. I didn't sleep at all. I watched the clock all night. And thank you, Jody. And I just wanted to tell everybody thank you for your prayers because prayers work and you all are amazing. And I'm not going to stay on here, but I wanted to thank you so much because all of you have been praying for me for a long time for them to at least find out what the hell was going on. And it's sickening that I have a letter right here that took them 3 months to get me an ultrasound appointment. And if I had waited till the 10th, I wouldn't be here. I would not have be here. They got to do better. And I told them that. I said, when somebody really needs an ultrasound, you guys got to do better. You got 3 facilities. You got urgency care. You got emergency care. You got radiology. You got your own unit for ultrasounds. So yeah, almost everybody. But I smoke in my office and I have a door stopper thing and I keep the window open and it doesn't get outside my house. It just doesn't. But um, Yeah, if I would have waited on them, I wouldn't be here. I almost dropped my coffee. If I would have waited on them, oh gee, I wouldn't have been here. So I called my doctor today and I said, change of plans. We already got it out. It's out. And he had a feeling it was my gallbladder too, but he couldn't get me in. He should have said go to urgency. That's what I should have done. I should have done this 8 months ago. Anyway, I love you all. I'm sorry I'm not going to do a live tonight. Um, but if you bear with me in the next couple of days, hopefully by Friday, I'll be back well enough, smiling, laughing, and being myself again so I can go live for all of you. But just know I didn't abandon you or nothing. I just been really sick. And I didn't want you guys to always hear how sick I was. I don't like that, you know. Um, yes, yes. I'm kind of on a liquid diet right now because he stopped and got me a water, but what is it called? It's not a water burger, but it's something else. Uh, what a burger! He got me a Frisco melt, and I ate half of it, and I don't feel sick from it. But that's the first thing I've ate in over 36 hours. It was just a little bit. I've never been a cigarette smoker nor a very good weed smoker. Hell, I don't think I really know how to work a vape either, to be honest. You know, weed, I'm not really a weed smoker, just to be honest. I'll eat some gummies, but I'm not really a weed. Um, yeah, and he told me not to just lay down and just not do nothing. He said, don't lift anything, but walk and get yourself around so you heal faster. He said because you can cause blood clots by just laying around. They gave me a shot in my belly for blood clots, and they said also you can cause a pocket and it can get inflamed and just all kinds of weird stuff, you know. And I said, well, I feel better than I've ever felt, even though I feel like I've done like 1,000 ab crunches. But honestly, I don't have that, that kind of feeling no more. So, anyway, I love you all. Please don't be mad at me if I don't come live until Friday. Because you guys paid to see me. Some of you paid to see me, and don't trust a fart. Oh no, you're gonna tell me that I'm going to crap my pants. Do I need to go get a diaper? My next surgery is going to be dilating my bladder and putting a round thing in my urethra. My urethra is open too much, and my bladder muscles are on the inside and not on the outside, so there's barely a hole there. I can't cough. I can't. I can't cough. They filled me with so much antibiotics last night through the IV thing. It was antibiotic after antibiotic after antibiotic, and I'm glad because they said that I needed that. Good to see you too, Punky. So everybody, just thank you so much for the prayers, and I know that you care about me, and just know I love you all, and I don't want you to think I just forgot about you because I worry if I'm not here. I worry that you just won't never come back. Get a pillow? Okay. Well, I already ate half of that and I still haven't went to the bathroom. But the day I was hurting really bad, I was running diarrhea. Did you know that my blood pressure got down to 90 over 62 last night? And they wouldn't give me an oxycodone. So I had to be in pain for 6 hours because my blood pressure was too low. It's not, when I left it was at 114, but it's supposed to be at 120 over 80. And I don't know why it went low. When the meds wear off, Probably. Well, I could sure use it. Trust and believe. I got that BMI. What is it called? IBS or what? I could sure use it. But when I come back, hopefully I have a lot of drama and we can go over some fun stuff and keep all of you entertained. And I put the thing up when I went to right before I went to surgery. I put that under just members because I got to do something for just my members. I feel bad that yeah, Whataburger is in Texas. I didn't see this mushroom Swiss burger either. I just saw the Frisco melt. I don't eat very much because of having to go to the bathroom after eating. Markella, honestly, I wish I had that problem right now just because I've had so many problems of not going at all. So if I'm going to sit in there forever, I'll probably be texting in my Discord. I feel good. Na, 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 na. Yeah. I've noticed that they do mine too, and I think it's because they stay up in those polyps of your colon. The salad does, and it does something weird. I don't break down right, I think. But anyways, I love you all. Chica, yeah, I do need to talk to you because remember I promised you. Hey, angel of goodness, remember I promised you we were gonna go. We're still gonna go. I just have to get well because I don't want we both being stranded at the hospital because I'm sick. And that's why I didn't contact you because I was sick and I was trying to play it off that I wasn't that sick. I really was. Thank you, angel of goodness. I was being a fool and I was playing it off like I wasn't that sick to all of you. When I get off of here and I would I just go straight to bed and feel like death formed over. And I shouldn't have been that way because all of you are so great to me that I should have been honest. And maybe one of you would have said, go to the urgency room or the emergency room and go ahead and get that bladder checked out. Maybe one of you would have said that to me. But yeah, hubby's here. He has not left my side except to go get my clothing. And that was only for about 45 minutes. He slept there with me. I want to show you a little picture I took of him while he was getting ready to sleep. He didn't sleep very well because they kept coming in and putting all this different stuff in.
He didn't even go out for a cigarette.
He didn't. He did not go out for a cigarette at all.
I went out for a marijuana vape pit.
Yeah, he did go out for a marijuana vape pit, but he did not. He was so good. He did not go out for a cigarette because I said, that's not fair. And he didn't. See, he just laid there in his recliner with his little cell phone and they gave him a blanket and, and he had another blanket for a pillow. And my operation was 1.5 hours. 1.5, right? My operation?
Hour and a half.
Hour and a half, yeah.
9:22 till 11 something.
Yeah, and what was cool, one of my nurses' name was Madison, but I forgot to get that one. And the room I was in, get this, I was in 8051. That's the room that I had Shaylin in because the 8th floor used to be labor and delivery. And that's the very room that I had Shaylin in. It was so weird. And here Madison was my nurse. So I had a Madison as my nurse in the same room that I had my baby in. Yeah, well, isn't that weird? That's just so crazy. But my hubby was not leaving me, and he did not even smoke a cigarette, and that made me proud of him. And then that was him this morning. That was right before I went to surgery. He's just standing there like he was kind of worried. Yes, Angel's watching over us. He was kind of worried, and he even told him, he's like, can I go in there with her to the actual surgery room? And they said, no, you can't go in there. So where did you go?
Well, first I had to pull that doctor aside. I said, you got to fix your doctor. She don't clean. She don't fuck. She don't wash dishes. I don't know what's going on. He said, I'll fix her.
You are silly,
All right.
baby. You are so silly. Oh my goodness. Right. And I think my mom, honestly, Donna, I think that that's who let me know when I laid in that bed and I seen the premonition of me, my gallbladder exploding. I think that's who was letting me know, my mama, because she was so into the herbs. Yes, he got all kinds of jokes. He knows I've been I've been cooking, I've been cleaning, I've been scrubbing floors, I've been vacuuming. Like he knows I got my new vacuum. I even, you know what I did when I got home? I bought me a down comforter and I bought me a duvet, and me and him put the duvet together, and then I put the curtains on the curtain rod, and me and him stuck them up. Yeah, because I got a new bedroom set for myself, for us, because I get bored. That's why I got me a down comforter, and then I just buy duvets because I get bored so easy. And they're only like, what, 15, 16 bucks at Temu. So yeah, he got all kinds of jokes. Well, I'm doing what the doctor said, though. He said that I don't, this is why I'm not going to be live very long. He said, don't sit around and don't lay around. He said, right? Isn't that strange? The nurse, that as soon as I got to the floor, she said, hi, my name's Madison. And I'm like, hi, that's my daughter's name. Come to find out they were the same age, 29. And then when I looked at the wall, it said room 805-1. And I was like, this used to be the labor and delivery where I had Shaylin. It's so crazy, so crazy. Hey, Dark Angel, you'll have to rewind, baby, because I'm going to get off of here. Yeah, never Google anything health related. They'll tell you you're going to die tomorrow. And I would show you my incisions, but I can't because somebody would say it was nudity, But I got a big one right here. It's about that big because it had to be bigger than this. It was going to be this big, but it had to be this big because he said that gallbladder was a monster. It was ugly and it was inflamed. So, yeah. Get a feather mattress top. No, I did. I got a, what is it called, Bane?
I don't know. It's a topper.
Okay, it's a down comforter, down feathers. That's what they used to do, Markella, and they said they don't have to do that no more. And that now they just put a camera in there, and they go looking around, and then they cut as they do it, and then this bigger hole, they bring it up from it.
They put 5 holes in.
Yeah, they put 5 instead of 4. They said they was going to do 4, and they put 5 little holes. They hole. And I said, babe, I'm damaged goods now. And he goes, that's okay, honey. You're only going to be with me, so it don't matter. I was laughing. Yeah, that's what they said. They said used to, that's how they had to take them out. And I was so scared. And they said used to, you had to have staples. So, Markelli, you had it the hard way. Yes, so that's what I got was a down comforter. And then I got, that's the insert. And then I got the, you put it on like it's a duvet. You put it on like you put on a pillowcase. And then you zip it up. And then you got, I'll take a picture and I'll put it on my members only page. That way only my members can see my bedroom. I got to do something for my members, Yeah, you had staples. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got to go because it's 30 minutes and I got to go. I'm not going to sit in this chair and rot away. I want to get myself healed up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to stand in my kitchen or something. But I love you. I love you. Oh, babe, we need to take these tags off. I love you. And they took my nose ring out. They took my stomach ring out. I haven't even put my nose ring back in. They took all my jewelry off. They took my earrings out. I was naked as a jaybird with no jewelry on at all. No, we went for a car ride in my Cadillac, and even though it's a smooth ride, I felt everything. No, no, no. I don't even want to be in a car. But I'm gonna go pick Chica up when I'm better, because we're gonna go to Gypsy Rose's old house. We're gonna go to the three women missing in Springfield, and he already got me ice cream. He got me mint chocolate, and I got ice cream cones. Yeah, yeah. I love you all too. Take care, and yeah, I'll be back. The only reason I'm talking probably right now is because I'm on heavy medication. Trust and believe that. If you looked at my eyes, you could probably see that I'm. Yeah, see my eye. Is my eyes dilated? Is my eyes dilated?
I can't see that far.
I can't see. Yeah, I can't even see the chat without my eyeballs. All right, much love. Thank you all for the prayers, and thank you, Jesus, that we got there, and thank you to my angels and my mom or whoever warned me. Because I'm here, and we're gonna get better, and I'm gonna come back with something awesome. But do you think I should put my bedroom and stuff on members only, so that it gives the members something to watch? Oh, Donna, you take all the fun out of everything. I think I just have one scoop. Donna takes the fun out of everything except naked pictures. She's the one that gets naked pictures out of everybody. You got to give them to Donna before you can pass them around as revenge porn. Especially herpes. By the way, anybody heard about herpes? I just wonder, is he surviving in there, or is he giving up his stretched out rubber band? Oh, now Sister Callie says no ice cream. What the heck? You ladies. I know you ladies don't like me. That's what it is. I can't have no ice cream. I can't have no fat. I can't have nothing, probably. And you're all booked. Betty, you cut off. You just cut off. Oh, I love you. Eat some ice cream, of course. I'm trying to keep the fun in it because shorts are not fun. No, but I always have a pad on. Always, because like I said, my urethra is. That's why we're going to have another surgery, ladies. And we're going to have another surgery. And I think, did they say outpatient on that? But even though it's outpatient, yeah, Jess says don't eat at all. I probably won't after what I ate. But even though they say outpatient, I think they lie. I begged them to let me go today. Like, they wanted to keep me. I begged them. I said, can we just do outpatient? Can you just let me go home by noon? And noon came around and they were like, no, we can't let you go home yet. I didn't get out of there till like 3:30 or some shit because they were torturing me. That's what they were doing. Donna and Sister Kelly are acting like that. Yeah, they're my hospital staff. You can't have this. You can't have that. You can do non-dairy ice cream. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. Oh, okay. Well, I have those juice pops. I can have those. I can't have my mint chocolate ice cream, but I can have my juice pops, right? I got these pops that have a stick on them, and they're fairly long like that. I can have those, right? That's just juice. Right? My mama was a nurse too, and it's like, I love all of you being nurses or having something to do with nursing and stuff like that. I love it. That was my career, certified medication aide. But once you fall off a roof, you ain't standing on your feet for 14 hours anymore giving out medication. Dairy, no dairy. Well, I don't really do dairy except ice cream because I'm allergic. What? Oh, I can't have no. I'm smoking anyways, Angel. They can kiss my butt. What about? Can't I have creamer in my coffee? Yeah, that's what I've been avoiding anyway. A titty smasher. So she did the thingy to see if there was a mammy. What are they called? They're not called mammy. What are they called? Um, okay, so after I go to the doctor and get my bladder worked on and my urethra, then I'm going to the boob doctor and I'm going to see how much it is to take these out right here and put different ones. Yeah, mammogram, because these have been in 22 years and I think they're also leaking and making me sick. So I'm going to do that too. I'm going to take these out and put a whole new set in. And if I have to get like just a loan for it, then that's what the hell I'm going to do. Because they've been in 22 years. Like, I think they need to come out. And also, my friend sent me something and said it causes fibromyalgia and it causes all kinds of problems whenever your breast implants start failing. Now, I haven't noticed they're failing, but 22 years is 12, almost 23 years. That's almost 13 years over them supposed to be in there. They're supposed to only last 10 years. So anyways, I'll be here forever, but I'm not going to because I'm gonna regret it because you all are making me laugh. And here's where I shoot my, my major rugs. And yeah, well, you can have that anyway, but they say that it enhances it. It's on a paper that says everything it enhances, but you don't have to have breast implants to have fibromyalgia. It just says it enhances it if they start going bad, you know. Um, oh, she did X-rays, CTs, upper GIs, barium, and oh, okay. She was one of those technicians. Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, I love you all, and I will do a little video for my members only. Look for it on what my bedspread looks like and my curtains, and then what else I'm going to get for my bedroom. I get bored every 6 months, and that's why I bought a goose down comforter and a duvet, because I just now can just buy duvets all the time. And yeah. Anyways, love you, Angel. Love you, Donna. Love you, Dark Angel. Love you, Raindrop. Love you, Curious. Love you, Sister Callie. And I don't know. Love you, OG. Love you, Chica. Fancy. Love you. Jess 23. Love you. Markella. Love you. Curious Idea. Love you. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Nick, love you. Thank you for helping me out. I know you're not here, but in case you come, Nick was there. Rage Quit, love you. I just love all of you, and you take care of yourselves, okay? And if you start feeling bad, you don't do what I did. You get your happy little go lucky butt to the ER or out whatever I went to. That way you get better. Take care of you all. I love you. I love you. I gotta go. For they make videos of me and make me look like I'm on drugs, which I am on drugs, but not the kind they want me on. All right, I'm just gonna end it like this because